It's been a long journey for Magic here and the rest of the animals that were saved from the puppy mill back in August. But now the adoption process has begun, and we're going to help find these animals their forever homes.
The story begins on August 24th, 2020, when the Delta Animal Shelter was asked by law enforcement to help remove animals from an alleged puppy mill in Rock.
This all started with a loose horse that was in the road. That horse's name is Phoenix, and there's pictures and a story of Phoenix on our Facebook page. State Trooper Canyu went to remove the hazard on the road and took the horse, and then her insight and what she saw alerted her that something wasn't quite right.
Gartland says the state trooper's instincts were correct, as dozens upon dozens of dogs were found roaming in an open area and even more found inside a barn.
It quickly turned into something that was overwhelming, emotional. Many of the animals were emancipated, in poor condition, no clear food or water. The temperature that day too was very warm, and the sun was beating down, and it quickly became a serious situation, and we were so glad to assist, to help these animals, to get them out of the situation they were living with, and let the law take over and pursue what needed to be done.
Rebecca Johnson, the woman charged in connection to the puppy mill, was arraigned on December 9th and could face more than 7 years in jail if convicted. A preliminary examination of her charges is expected on January 22nd. And on January 11th, Johnson gave up her rights to the animals. Since the seizure of the animals, an additional 100 puppies were born in the care of the Delta Animal Shelter.
It's been a roller coaster of emotions, and one of the things we are so thankful for the community and the UP in general that we live in. People 5 months later still cared about what was going on. They were still supporting us, encouraging us. I'll be honest, a lot of days we cried, we were exhausted, it was emotional, especially during the births. There's a lot of individual stories that were very emotional. I think of Tequila. We had her just a couple of days. She was heavily pregnant, and she was outside exercising in the yard, and she dug a hole and had her first baby. And it kind of hit me really hard that that was her normal. And of course, just watching the conditions of these mothers, their thinness, the skinniness, and having 10, 15 babies, it was heartbreaking.
Delta Animal Shelter has begun the spaying and neutering processes, with 217 surgeries to do before they can become adopted. Gartland says this process could take a few weeks to finish, and will post updates on their Facebook page once the animals are available for adoption. Reporting in Escanaba, Brianna McLean, Local 3 News.